Hello everyone, cncHD here and welcome to another series of a live stream about the World Series 2025 Qualification month. Yeah, so we are coming close to an end. I believe that the 28th, no, not today, maybe today or tomorrow, the qualification month ends, and we will see the first matches on the 6th of September 2025. There the event will officially start, and before we will have a little bit of a prediction contest on gamerplays.org. We have the live draw of the players done by Dominator on his channel on a live stream. We will see a bunch of events before, but yeah, the qualification month ends now, today, tomorrow, and yeah. Do runners up get anything? Asks Dubuya. Yes, actually, yes. There will be a lot of prizes. I can check here. 1 second. There's a lot of prize distribution. I tried to quickly find it up here before we start. Maybe I will find it easily and quickly. 1 second. Important links, format, map pool, sponsorship, and prize pool. I think it should be there. Yeah, actually with a very nice table there. So let me put that in here and go to this screen. So we can see the first place will get a total amount of 38%, which is $8,300. That's a lot of cash. Second place gets 18% with $3,900. Third place, 13%. Fourth place, 6%. Fifth to eighth place, they get $550. And ninth to 16th place, they get 110 per person. Number of players, 8. So a lot of distributions here. Also for pot 2, we have a bit of distribution here for the 17th till the 32nd. They also get distribution. Prediction contest winner gets something. Zero letting beating contest. Streamers, map makers, Gentool, super hackers. A lot of people get money. We have the sponsors with AKA Baloney, Oxygen, B Legacy, Antipro, and a lot more sponsors here. All epic faces on this screen. Alright, with that out of the way, we will now enter the first series of matches. I give a warm welcome to everybody who just joined. And let's begin with the first match. So here, starting on AKA's Magic by... who was the map creator again? Was it Adrian? Let's check. It's Adrian, yeah. We have on the top right an Air Force General for Firestorm, and on the bottom left a Tank General for GenX. Firestorm is, I believe, Logica. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it is Logica. I might be wrong on this, as Logica hasn't played much lately. Okay, we start with a barracks and possibly 2 supply centers. The Air Force is under pressure here, as the Tank General is very strong against an Air Force General due to the ECM tanks, due to the Gatling tanks with chain gun upgrade. The cheaper tanks, they only cost 700. If you get the oil refinery, which are in the place, they will not cost 700, but they will cost actually 620, 630 or something. So it's very cheap to get these Gatling tanks out with ECM tanks. So big pressure here for the Air Force General. We can see a war factory quickly built. He goes for the Humvees. He wants to go for the oil grab there. Also possibly a fast garrison here in these towers. Those are coming here to the bottom right to deny any oil capture. Very important to deny all the oil cap for the Tank General. I expect a fast propaganda center here for GenX as the Tank General, so he can get out these ECM tanks super quickly. He's skipping a supply center. He's on 2 supply centers only. He goes for the oil grab now. Here's the first Gatling tank. Will not deny this oil grab there. Firestorm going for that quick oil grab. On 2 oil rigs, get 2000 finder bonus. 1 Humvee, 1 ambulance on the way, not much of a threat. It's a threat, but not much. Okay, firebase is in place to deny the Gatling here from the left. Might actually kill it with a 90% chance, I think. Okay, first oil rig here gets destroyed by GenX. Air Force really needs to hammer down the pressure on the USA. This Gatling tank is not reacting at all. Was finished off there easily by the Humvee. Easy pick off there. Alright, will we see a third supplies? There is the feared propaganda center. There it is. I expect a quick strategy center as well here for the USA. Gatling tank actually survived. Like I said, there is a percentage of a chance that he will survive this and get close to the firebase. Humvee is coming into place. Humvees from the left coming into place. Tank hunters chasing them. 2 Gatlings now, them sandwiching them. Getting that Humvee. Ambulance can escape. Might run over these tank hunters, but will get a bomb on them. No, no bomb on them. Okay, Gatling on the right side was picked off. A second one as well. Ambulance can actually manage to go back. No strategy center in place yet. Firestorm only has 2 oil rigs, but gets a 3rd and a 4th now in a bit. There's no denial on the oil capture so far by GenX. So that USA is getting a lot of money, and there are the ACM tanks. They are feared. There's still no secondary supply center here. Now there comes the second supply center. He's very low on income, but he has these oil rigs. So that makes it up for it again. But these Gatlings are coming in. Humvee's going in for a base race against the Chinese. But there are 3 Gatlings standing there. No chain gun upgrade yet. Would be needed here with the chain gun upgrade to have even more Gatling damage. 25% that is. Oil refinery has not been captured yet. He needs that thing as a tank general. Good harassment here on the supply center and the secondary supply center as well, scaring away all of these 3 Chinooks. War factory needs to be sold for whatever reason. I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't sell the supply center. Don't think there was any need in selling this war factory, but whatever. On the bottom right side, strategy center comes in for that search and destroy. Another Humvee going there to the top. ECM tank has been smashed, and these Humvees can now deal with these Gatling tanks easily. Chinooks need to come back to refill the supplies. Oil rig has been recaptured here by GenX with a Lotus. There's Lotus going for that next oil rig, but there are the Humvees. Need to be super careful there. Not engaging this. There's a lot of red dots on the map. Also going for top to arrest there. There's nothing here, but he might arrest here on the supply. Sneaky. Yeah, the tower actually doesn't cause a threat. Strategy center has initiated its search and destroy. Chain gun upgrade. Yeah, chain gun upgrade is in play. 25% more Gatling damage has been activated. This is a strong changer there for GenX. Goes into the sausage formation, gets picked off there easily by the Humvees. Gatling tanks not finding the right angle to attack. Might get 1 Humvee there due to the Gatling chain gun upgrade. But now getting crushed there because of the sausage formation. Didn't find a good angle, and the angle of Firestorm was just perfect to engage. Lotus now going in. Why is the mix shooting on the oil rig when he just captures it? Maybe a misclick there on this side. More Gatlings coming in. He needs more Gatlings. Also, the sneaky Gatling there on the top is parking here next to the supplies. In case a dozer comes in there, he can pick him off there. There has been no denial on the right side whatsoever. No MiG attack. He has the mix. He has the black napalm. And there's no Tauvi. There's no anti-air defense. The oil rigs are hurt and he could go in, but he's not going in. giving that USA a lot of money to collect. Not enough Gatling tanks. ECM tank is a good saver here. Gets one Humvee due to the ECM tank. Might get a second one. So that ECM tank super powerful here. But yeah, in the end, we didn't see enough Gatlings. Where's the Gatling production? He has 2 war factories. He goes for the command center now. GenX on rank 1, Firestorm on rank 2. Firestorm doing way more kills than the tank. That tower is still alive. More Gatling tanks coming in. He needs them. He needs to get the pressure in. There's a command center now for Firestorm. 2 war factories. Showing off how much cash he's generating. But GenX also generating quite a lot of cash with his 2 oil directs there in the middle. I'm quite mad that he hasn't taken the oil refinery though. ECM tanks are so powerful. Always get the ECM tanks. They are so strong. There's a Burton, maybe? No, there's a spy drone. Spy drone, no Burton. Humvee on the right side. No Tauvis yet. We might see them in a bit. I think most of them are empty. Yeah, just one filled up Humvee there. The rest are empty. He just has empty Vs. No Tau missile upgrade yet. But these Vs are very weak. But they are strong against the Gatlings with the ECM tank behind it. Because no missile is getting deflected. There's the Tau. There's the Tau in place. We could see a supply center. There's the supply center. Sneaky Gatling now moving into the right. Mixing up with that army composition. Still not enough Gatlings. He needs way more Gatlings. And there's the engagement. Mixer coming in. And no X-split done. Next mix strike on the Humvees. No X-split done. There's Burton. Lost quite a few Humvees there. But again, didn't have enough Gatlings. He needs more. This is still not enough. He needs more. He shouldn't attack with so low amount of units. Mix will be destroyed there due to the Spectre gunship. And gets all 3 mix. Gatlings coming back there. There's a supply truck rush. The wild herd of supply trucks in their natural habitat. Going for these supplies. I should really make a short out of that, or a documentary video about supply trucks. We are seeing them so much. It's incredible. All of these wild supply trucks. Massive amount of Humvees. No ambulance. No repairing. Lotus there. No spy drone. She can run around there freely. Avian, welcome. And also welcome a Rapid in the YouTube. Now that's the army I'm talking about. That is the army he needs. The free ECM tanks in the support, that is exactly the army he needs. But there is no support. I think he's broke. He has no supplies anymore. He's just gathering from these 2 supplies. And he lost his oil direct, so he's broke. King Raptor's now in play. Not strong against Gatlings, but strong against a Dozer. But Gatlings picked them off so easily. Good pick off there. And all the mix so wived and the airfield as well. There comes the carpet bomber. On the airfield, gets the airfield at the Dozer. And 1 truck. Yes, this is Command and Conquer General's 0 hour Rapid. Okay, we have Lotus there in the back, trying to get a nice capture in, but next to the Humvee gets shot there in her face. That was not the best capture by Lotus. Not at all. I'm still mad that he hasn't gotten the oil refinery. I'm actually really mad. He had another Lotus. He had 2 Lotuses by so far, and yeah, really mad about this. Okay, let's check the right side. There is no air protection These Oildrax are alive and GenX is not doing anything about that. Where is the general promotion? He's on rank 3. He needs a carpet bomber. He needs an artillery strike. He needs to get these things out of the game. I think they generated like 10k already. There comes the artillery strike finally on these Oildrax. One supply drop zone for the USA, so nothing really major there in the income. Choppers are just chilling, not delivering anything. Oh no, don't tell me he didn't shoot on the Oildrax. Oh no, GenX. Colonel Burton coming in through that river. Doing some seal moment. Spectre gunship on the airfield again. We'll get that MiG. But it's just one MiG. So that's okay. Colonel Burton will get the secondary airfield. These units are just preparing there. Cannot really engage as there are so many Humvees. But also so many empty Humvees. There's no Humvee filled up with anything. It's all empty Humvees. Here comes Burton placing a bomb on the dozer. That dozer is gone now. Tank General very broke with that money. Oh, there comes the dozer and boom. I could go for the command center, but there's still a lot of Gatling tanks here and MiGs floating around. This is his only source of income right there. And the supply trucks are sourcing it out. Now he's depleted with the money. And USA has that supply drop zone. He has the 2 Oildrax. And somebody explained to me why he hasn't destroyed these Oildrax. And somebody explained why he hasn't captured that oil refinery. That is making me so mad. Do you know how to play with other people? Because I can't. Yeah, you need to go to Generals Online. It's a new thing. Search on YouTube now. Finally, thank you for finally destroying these unprotected Oildrax. After 10 minutes overdue. Thank you. Search on YouTube for how to play 0 Hour Online. You will find a video of Dominator and Legionnaire. I suggest the video of Dominator. He's also pushing Generals Online lately a lot. Generals Online is the future of online gameplay. You can also play via Game Ranger. Get the Gen Patcher for that from leggy.cc. Get a Gen Patcher from there, run the Gen Patcher, get all the fixes and patch upgrades. And with that you will be able to play online crisp and smooth. Just beware, Game Ranger has a lot of cheaters. Generals Online might also have, but not these that much I believe. Carpet Bomber, Firestorm on rank 4 gets the Propaganda Center. And the War Factory. Like I said, he's mined out. The USA is just in one drop zone. He should suicide some MiGs on that drop zone. There's a second drop zone. He should really go for a suicide mission. This will cut off the supplies of Firestorm in an instant. That's a lot of Gatling tanks. And these are all MTVs. He will not be able to go in there. Not possible. Spectre on the airfield. GenX on 700 goes in with the MiGs. Actually not. Decides to not do it. He has only 1 landing point and he has 5 MiGs. There's Colonel Burton now destroying that airfield. No landing point for the MiGs. Comes to Gatling tanks. Trying to go for a sandwich. Gatlings from the left, Gatlings from the right. Making that sandwich complete. But he actually escapes through the middle. Here comes the MiG strike on. And the Humvee is nice strike. Oh my god. What a beautiful hit there. Gets 6 Humvees. But now the MiGs have no landing point. There's no money to rebuild the airfield. That means goodbye MiGs. King Raptors going in there. This might actually be a fight to the last building. Alright, Rapid. Good luck there. That's a lot of Gatling tanks. And they get one of the King Raptors there. They need to go for the drop zone. Sadly, he hasn't any Dragon tanks in there. Mix going in here for a crazy flight there to not lose them. Might actually lose them now. Yeah, there they go. Gatlings going back. There comes the artillery strike, possibly on the strategy center. And them. Strategy center gone, and the airfield as well. ECM tanks get the Humvees, nicely done. And Firestorm has been defeated. What a match. Very exciting here. What a beautiful done match here this was between both players. Firestorm and GenX. Really exciting. Down to almost the last building on both sides. Very nice base hunt in the end. Okay, this was the first match for tonight's stream. We will now move over to the next one. Or like DJ Khaled would like to say, another one. Another one. Okay, I give you a black screen, so you guys cannot see who submitted a replay. Sort of spoiler protection. Okay, now let's go back to the screen. Let me check if you're already seeing the screen. Yeah, you are seeing the screen. I really need a third monitor. I really do. Alright, let's go. We have Stilvior on the bottom with an infantry and an air force on the top by FrostyFire. Air force against infantry. Oh dear. Infantry is favored here. Really favored due to the strong minigunners and the strong tank hunters. X3M, hey, X3M, you managed to beat Mission 3 of China. That is great news. I saw your comment today at work and I was like, maybe you can beat it. And you actually beat it. This is awesome news. Congratulations. And well done on your part there. Yeah, I saw your stream yesterday. I looked through it and you really struggled there against the GLA on Mission 3 in China. It's a hard mission. Okay, back to the game. Air Force going for that war factory. No barracks in play yet. There comes a fire base. And the infantry general is going for 3 supply centers. And 1 barracks. 2 barracks. Also goes here for a 3rd barracks. And possibly a fast oil grab. There's no minigunner here on the bottom, right? So it's not a fast oil grab. There comes the first Humvee in on the left. It's empty. There's nothing inside. Spots the dozer. Goes for 4th barracks. Okay, 4 barracks. What is going on in this match? Humvee very, very, very hurting, but has the repair drone to repair itself. There comes the attack. Even the dozer is attacking building and a bunker here next to that fire base directly to it. They are shaking hands. This is a dangerous situation. And the dozer has been denied. No bunker finishing there. The tank hunters cannot go inside that bunker. Great denial here by the USA player. This Humvee camps the barracks so nothing can go outside there. There comes the tank hunters. Take some damage from the fire base. Ambulance going for that kill on the crush. Gets all the tank hunters. Left Humvee has been taken out. Infantry really applying the pressure here with an interesting tactic out of 4 barracks. And it's very rare to see this strategy, at least in my eyes. Alright, firebase gone. That was a big threat and it's gone now. What about the dozer count? He has 1 dozer on the left. He's pumping out these soldiers from the left. The defense is concentrating on the right side of the USA. 1 very hurt Humvee is coming in, but he will not do much there. He might actually run into this tank hunter, who is also very hurt, but 1 rocket will be enough. Okay, troops have been finished. Minigunners coming in for that harassment on the chopper. It will be an easy kill there for the Humvees. There's no tower to guard them in. Left supply is under danger. Okay, there comes 3 missile defenders going for that attack on the trucks. Will not succeed at all as the trucks just crush them. More soldiers coming in from the right side, and this looks like a loss for Stilvior. I hope it's Stilvior. I have no idea. Alright, that has been taken care of easily. The missile defenders go in for the trucks. The trucks are not going for the crush. They just completely ignore this. Saves the trucks anyway. Might lose this one though, with just 1 rocket, or he just laser locks or whatever. And there he stands now, but he will be dead with 1 shot. More tank hunters. What about his supply income? He has 2 supplies, 1 harassed. Now fully back up again. More troops from the left side. I'm surprised the dozer is not building a bunker up here, but he's maybe scared that he might lose his dozer there in the attack. He has actually 3 supply centers, so he's on 3 supply centers, but no oil grab. I'm surprised to see no oil grab. Here comes the armies on the left side. No big threat here for FrostyFire. The first 2 minutes actually were dangerous, and now it became very easy for FrostyFire to deal with this, as the packs of units are not that strong. He just needs 4 armies to deal with this. He is actually not a big threat. Mini gunner is coming in to deny the supply gathering there. These choppers are just chilling. Now going back to work. Mix now in place. So we have an airfield here with black napalm. So War Factory was also created here on the left side with his 2 dozers. Okay, choppers flying there to the left side. Tank cutters getting killed there easily. Also no oil grab yet by the USA. Hey, guten Abend, Heiko Magic, and hello Wilhelm Boy in the Twitch chat. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope you enjoy your stay here in the World Series 2025 qualification matches. Next wave of units, but this is not enough by Stilvior or Steelwire, whatever. These Humvees are too powerful, and FrostyFire will be on rank 3 in a bit. Both on rank 2. And I believe on 1500 XP he gets to rank 3. Yeah, listing outposts is what he needs. Got crushed there. Mixer incoming there on the Humvees. I'm hoping for an X-split. There comes the X-split. Gets 2 Humvees there. Gets 1 MiG in return. Was an even trade-off there between 2 empty Humvees and 1 MiG. Now we see the oil grab for FrostyFire. Possibly an oil grab for Stilvior. More units streaming in from the right side. And that sniper is incoming. He's on 1.4k XP, FrostyFire. Hey, Rapid, welcome back. Hope everything worked out for you with the Generals Online and Gen Patcher. Mix incoming. There are Tauvis, so the mix will not actually do anything. And they go down, and first mix down. Actually, he keeps these 2 mix alive. Well done on this part. Comes the Bloppy. They can't go into the bunker. They should go into the bunker. Comes the strategy center. Destroys the oil. Could have captured it, actually. I mean, he has the capture upgrade. Why not go for a capture and garrison this bunker? Goes for the oil refinery. Well done. Now he needs to go in the bunker. It's an easy kill of a Humvee. Super easy kill there. Still no command center. There is the rank 3. FrostyFire on snipers now. Mixed strike inbound. We will see the snipers any second now. Hello, cat. throwing himself on my mouse pad. Okay, choppers just flying around here due to that troop crawler. Pink is actually very huge and big. No supply gathering here so far. There comes the carpet bomber, which the Air Force gets at rank 1. If he wants to, goes for that reactor in the airfield. Boom, there it goes. Oil refinery captured for 10% cheaper vehicles and planes. Oh, that MiG. Sad moment with that MiG. Where are the snipers? Rank 3 for Stilvior now. He can build a carpet bomber. Use that artillery strike. There comes the command center. There's the bomber going for that strategy center. Artillery strike on the barracks at the war factory. Actually, the reactor. Gets the reactor mix on the dozer. Dozer hunted. He is dozer hunted. USA without dozer, without strategy center, just these few buildings remaining. Well done with the mix strikes, sacrificing them to hunt down that dozer, stopping him at 47%. There's a GG instantly. I actually thought the USA had this in his bag, and Stilvior would take this one, but I'm surprised to see that infantry took this in the end. He's throwing in units one by one there, which was really ineffective, but in the end he spread out so much. He put up the harassment on the left and on the right side. He dozer hunted, and there was the win. Well done, GG, well played for for both players. And let's go to the next one. I show you a black screen again. 1 second. And back to the in-game scene. Alright. Here on Tiny Tactics by No Mercy, we have the Nuke General on the left side in red, and a Stealth General on the right side. So Nuke versus Stealth. Apex on the right and GenX on the left. Tanvir saying infantry OP against Air Force, and I absolutely agree with this. These minigunners, they shoot down these choppers so easily and so quickly. It's really amazing. Alright, there comes the box on both supply stashes. Let me actually quickly check something there. Yeah, all well done. War factory and 2 supply centers there for the China. You have the possibility to go for 2 oil rigs there on each side. That should be a priority to take. There are also supplies here. So the bottom part of the map is super important to grab. You also have 2 supply centers here in the middle. You cannot really see it, but there are 2 supply docks. And you can utilize this with 2 supply centers. Very effective. Supply truck, wasted. Very wasted supply truck. There comes the hijacker. Here's stealth. We need to keep this in mind. And that's a nuke. So getting that nuke tag is a wonderful thing. Oh, he goes for the Battlemaster. Ah, Battlemaster is too fast. There comes the oil grab. Good bunker placement with the mines around the oil directs. Good play there by GenX. There's a red dot. Oh, sneaky barracks here from the top position. There comes the Battlemaster. No oil grab yet there on the right. Ah, Battlemaster. And he gets the Battlemaster. He can harass these. Oh, 2 dozers. He can get these 2 dozers if he wants to. Oh, he gets 2 dozers, and the guy has only 1 dozer remaining. Okay, he's not dozer hunted. I wanted to get excited there that he's dozer hunted, but no, he has 3 dozers. Apex might think he's dozer hunted, as he went for that dozer hunt very aggressively. But no, there is a 3rd dozer there. No oil yet for the GLA. Sees the palace there on the right side. Possibly going to deny that by crushing the worker. Yep, we'll crush him, alright. Propaganda center is in place in a few seconds. Now there comes the oil grab for the GLA and the artillery platform grab for the nuke. Nuke is on 3 supply centers. Yes, mines in perfect positions. And there comes the war factory. Opens up for a nice harassment with the dragon tanks through the right side. Battlemaster resting here a bit on the supply line. Stinger size are going up. 2 Battlemasters entering the base of the GLA. He cannot enter this one as this one is boxed in. He could place himself there on the edge and force fire into the worker line. Not here. Maybe here through the top there. It's really hard to execute. Palace is stopped there again. Here comes the command center. The whole main base of the China has been relocated to the top position. And GLA doesn't know about it. He has no clue he's there. Well, there's Lotus. Seeing that hijacker. And stealing some money. Here comes the tactical. Should escape. And she's escaping perfect. Hey, Wilhelm boy. Welcome, Wilhelm boy, in the Twitch chat. That worker are well protected. Yeah. Yeah, really well protected. A line of defense is put up here. There's the first Overlord tank. Battlemaster on the technical. Lotus roaming around here getting that barracks. Which isn't a big deal. There's just one alone Overlord tank. He needs to be careful there. Actually, it's a stolen Overlord tank. He hijacked it. Oh! Hijacker into the Overlord tank. That is a nice play. Also nice harassment here by the GenX. Constantly on the worker line. This one is open. Lotus died. No, Lotus didn't die. She's there. Getting the next barracks. She likes barracks. She has a fetish for barracks. And she gets it. Gets a few bullets in her breast. What survives the terror attack in play. Apex still not aware that this base is there on the top. He still thinks China is on the left. Those are hunted. He has no idea there's a whole base on the top. Alright, there comes the tactical going for that oil grab. Oil destruction, I mean. Because there is a bunker, he has beautiful placed mines there. Making it a bit harder for the terrorists. So they only destroyed one oil rack there. This was a really perfect placement with a bunker right there. More Overlord tanks coming in. 3 of them. And a trip crawler to detect the hijacker. Oil rack gone. Giving the GLA the possibility to go to the left now with the worker to build a supply stash there. Oh, here comes the harassment. Might get the supply center. Or he's just going for a scout. He's probably just scouting what the hell is going on in the China base. Oh, there comes the hijacker. Gets the Overlord tank. Next Overlord tank taken. Good play here by Apex. Really, really annoying for the nuke. That base is still undetected. Will now be detected. There is the nuke silo. Now it will be detected. Now Apex knows what's going on there on the top side. And he should react immediately to take this out. Oil refinery getting captured by Apex now on the top. More Overlords streaming in. Really big line of defense here. Making it very hard for the Overlord tanks to get through. And there comes the battle bus. He's now fully aware that this base is there. Overlord tank barely survived this. Overlord's moving through. There could be a hijacker at any given time. And a Jarmkel as well. So China Nuke needs to be on the lookout there. The tunnel is not really full. There's not much going on. Oh, 3 hijackers there. Here comes the overlord tanks there. Jarmkel getting that snipe, but the trip crawler is there. Oh, nice snipe. Nice snipe. Gets the overlord tank. More overlord tanks streaming in from the top. Worker there building that supply stash. Comes the battle bus and 3 hijackers. There's just 2 Gatling tank overlords. Oh, he might get these overlord tanks, and he gets the first one. Gets the second one. Oh no, the detonation. Carpet bomber on the defense. Now all the oil directs. Combined with an artillery strike, finishing them nice well. Alright, all overlord tanks have been destroyed. Worker standing here wants to build a tunnel there. There's a tunnel. China should see it. He's aware of it. He sees the worker building there. There's a nuke mix. Sending that overlord tank into the cliff. Actually exploded there in the cliff. Had full HP, just went into the cliff and just went boop. Just boop. And it gone. Nuke mix are so great. Lotus, once again. And second tunnel coming into play. There's Jarmkel roaming around on that map. Maybe searching for a dozer. There's a dozer. Okay, more defenses are going up. This actually looks like he's gathering from the barrels. There are no supply crates but barrels, and he's collecting the cash out of the barrels. This looks so much like that. Oh no, Dozer is running into the RPGs. No, a misplay here. And he loses Dozer. That was a huge misplay. GenX not reacting, now reacting. Sending his whole force to that left side. Goes for the supply center there. VN saying, looks like Apex needs the power to turn the tide. Actually, yeah, he needs the power. There's a worker. Jarmkel here on the top side, searching for that dozer. Oh, he got detected. And a nuke mix. Battle bus incoming, wants to get to these airfields. To this airfield. Singular, not plural. There it comes, we'll get all 3 nuke mix. Jarmkel still standing here somewhere on the left. There is Jarmkel. There goes the mix. All the overlord tanks are on the bottom side. There's nothing to go to the top side. The whole base might be gone now. Oh, loses the battle bus. Has no toxin tractor here. Comes the carpet bomber. Possibly on the defense here on the bottom to support the overlord attack. Yeah, there it comes. Actually, nice hit. Nice hit. Getting a really good damage here. Now the overlord tanks can come in. That whole base is gone now. X3M saying, got to laugh how far they fly due to the explosion. Oh yeah, absolutely. They fly so far. They are lifted off. Up into the space. There's something going on here on the left side. There's a tunnel. Finishing off some buildings here on the left side. More tunnels going up. 2 hijackers are there. Is he going for another airfield? Yeah, he goes for another airfield. Actually kept his base alive there. More battle buses are coming in. AP rockets are in play. And all these defenses have been cleared. When it comes to strike again from the left side, might get that reactor. Overlords coming in. These are just overlords with nothing on them. So a hijacker, and we have 2 of them here, could easily take them. That's just an easy take here for the hijacker. Just waiting to go in. Oh no! Oh no! And boop. What an easy take. That was too easy. Next overlord. This time supported by the red guys. We have a attack launched on the China base again. Nuke silo now ready to shoot. Will launch itself somewhere here maybe. Actually here as a defensive nuke to protect the base. Actually not the worst idea. Cal enjoying the field practice here, going over that radiation, taking some hits. Oh, he needs to go out of the radiation. Cal, no! And no, Cal. Ah, that was so sad. Getting 2 overlord tanks now. Whole base is sold. Alright. Overlord tanks eating the GLA up there on the right side. Oh god, palace not filled up. There's no unit inside. Tunnel here from the top. Base here still unprotected, getting hammered down. China trying to get through there. But there are still 2 overlord tanks in that tunnel. He might use it now here in this tunnel. Against these 5 overlord tanks. GenX on rank 5, by the way, Apex on rank 4. GenX floating 18k. Apex on 6k. Now the palace is secured. Arms still going up. GenX on 21k. He really has money. Okay. Carpet bomber took care of these GLA units there. We might see more hijackers coming in soon. These overlord tanks need to go. He has nothing yet to stop them. There's the airfield. War factory. It's just 1 war factory. He's pumping out of 1 war factory, 1 airfield. That's pretty much about it. With that money, he could go for 4 war factories. Goes for barracks. Needs to go for more production. More tunnels coming in. And barracks to produce these hijackers. Okay, what are they doing? They want to clear the left side first, it looks like. Angry mob. No AK-47s. Propaganda center being rebuilt there. Workers coming in to build the tunnel. Apex broke. Super broke. Chain gun upgrade is not in play. Angry mobs got sent to the moon. There they come back down. And mob denied. Needed that AK-47s. What are the workers doing there on the left? Cal sniping that overlord tank. No rebel ambush. Where is that rebel ambush? Command center coming in. Apex on 4k, GenX on... No, Apex on 500, GenX on 8000. GenX rank 5, Apex rank 4. Okay, that base is gone. Clearing up all these tunnels down the left side. Cal roaming around. Oh, they built tunnels. Oh, nice. Next to the silo. Next snipe there. There's no troop caller to retake the overlord tank. There comes the battle bus. Tactical gets sent away there. Oh, that battle bus taking so many somersaults. Hijacker. Oh, there's no Gatling. Hijacker comes in and gets killed. Nuke silo will be detonated, but there's a whole China base here on the bottom, and he still has 8.6k cash. There's still lots of money remaining. Bam! And the workers. Bam! Okay. Needs a troop crawler here. Where is that rebel ambush? Could send a rebel ambush on that overlord tank. Gets enough overlord. Now use the rebel ambush. Where's the rebel ambush? 2 overlord tanks. Easy to pick up. Comes the workers now. Why are players not using the rebel ambush anymore? I've seen this so often now in these streams. They don't want rebel ambush anymore. What is this new meta gameplay style? To not get any more rebel ambushes. I'm so confused. 2 more overlord tanks for the GLA. That's a massive army through the right side. With 3 listening outposts in the support. There's the rebel ambush. Finally! There we see it. Goes for the mix. 1 MiG destroyed. Wilhelm Boy is saying some nuke cannons should help a lot. There are battle buses in place, so I'm not sure. Nuke cannons die quickly to battle buses. And an overlord tank, that palace is toast. Nuclear missile ready to shoot. There are 2 overlord tanks shooting on that missile. Missile not launching, should launch now. It's now too late, and he's not launching. He should defensive launch. Ah, what a waste. What a waste. Okay, tunnel rebuilds. Comes the counter-strike of Apex. Is that German Kel there? Can't see him. I hope he is. RPG is still annoying there, finishing off that prop center. GenX on 4k, Apex on 3k. New cannons with neutron shells can also clear tunnels. Yeah, that is correct, Willem Boy. That is super strong, actually. Oh, next snipe overlord tank with the Gatling on it. This is actually very problematic for the nuke to deal with, as these overlord tanks can just go back into the tunnel and repair themselves. Very annoying to deal with. That's still a lot of overlord tanks. He needs some hijackers. There's a nuke MiG in the back. 3 nuke MiGs. Command center gets shot now. Needs to rebuild the command center here on the bottom side. There's a lot of overlord tanks there. GenX very packed with the overlord tanks. Yes, lots of them. Apex on rank 5. He has the ability to drop a sneak attack now. EMP. Oh, nice save of the overlord tank. And they can pop out of an EMP'd tunnel. That is super OP. Technically, that should not be possible. Okay, they can clear the oil refinery. Apex very low on the buildings. Just 1 barracks there remaining. Hey, Silata in the YouTube chat, welcome. Yeah, he's just on 1 building. Lotus there. GenX very strong here. And there goes the last building. He has no more workers. No more workers. That will be the GG. Tunnels destroyed. Maybe they are typing. Yeah, I think they are typing. Yeah, they're probably in chat mode. And GG, well played. Actually, no. Oh, okay. Was wondering. He's not dying, but now he's dying. Well done. Good play here. Once again by both players. GenX collected 50,000 more cash. Damn, that's a lot of cash. Okay, let's go to that next match. I show you black screen again, so you are not seeing any spoilers. The next one, I'm not sure if we haven't seen this already. Need to check. Let me check. Yeah, no, we have not seen this one yet. Okay, I was wondering. So let's go back here. On a Damned Scorpion, we can see on the bottom right Memphis as China Vanilla against China Vanilla of McVary. I love China Vanilla. I love China matchups, and I especially love China mirrors. So this is going to be a very exciting match here. I'm super excited to see this one. Goes for a fast oil grab. And we have 5 of them, I think. We have one here, one there, one there, one here, and one there. So 5 oil derricks. Supplies there in the middle. Yeah, this is Sand Serpent, but retextured, remodeled, and also added as island here to the top. We also have these dams which you can destroy. They will release water onto the island, which we haven't seen in action yet. I'm very curious to see this in action, how the water floats over the island. Not seen this yet. I also wonder how much it will cover. Maybe all the sand part, where the sand is, and this all gets flooded. I have no idea. Bunker there. Memphis going here for the oil grab as well. 2 supply centers there, 1 war factory, 1 barracks, and for Memphis we have 1 barracks, 1 war factory, 2 supply centers, same build. Both went for the same build order. Dragon tank through the to the middle. Yeah, Vian. Nishti Mama. Yeah, that's actually very old. I believe from 2015? I think that's a donation from 2015. Called Nishti Mama. Ah, funny times. Really fun times. Alright, there comes the dragon tank. Oh, goes for the crush on the red guard. Might get that oil rack. Yeah, might get that oil rack. Very close to it. No, gets denied. Oil rack stays alive. Alright. Supply center here established for McVary. There on the top right. Oil grab, oil grab, oil grab. Destroyed oil grab. So 2 oils for Memphis and 2 oils for McVary. Both are very even here. This fight will go to Memphis. More Gatlings streaming in. An airfield now there for the Helix. Here comes the Helix. Oh, he's moving with the Gatlings, and the other Gatlings stay. So that fight goes to Memphis because the other Gatlings were moving. Recapture by McVary gets denied by Memphis. Supply center by McVary on the right side. Next supply center, putting him on 4 supply centers. And another bot in the Twitch chat. Welcome, bot. You will be banned. Your face will go. Oh, Dragon here through the middle gets a good kill here on the reactor, and the barracks. Helix needs to go in, needs to destroy it. Second Helix. And reactor stays alive. Backup reactor is there in place. Next Dragon tank will be denied by that Helix. Well done. Hey, Mr. Jam the Bam. Thank you very much. And I'm happy to see you enjoy these. I haven't streamed in a long time. I'm glad I'm back. Has been a long time, very long time. 6 years, 7 years? Really went inactive for so long. Okay, so many helixes. And thank you for the subscription, X3M Bark. Much appreciated. Actually, follow on the Twitch, thank you. Okay, supply center there, 3 supply centers. So I think McVary has the stronger income there. Oh, it's 4 helixes. Lots of Gatlings here. No Chingan upgrade in play. Yeah, I see X3M. In the YouTube, I see. Okay, Dragon. He could get a good kill on the Gatling there if he applies it correctly. Dragon through the right. Could get that oil direct back. Lots of Dragon tanks here for Memphis. Oh, goes in. The Gatlings are prepared. No chain gun upgrade on them. The helixes have a bit more easy play there. Oh, it gets closer with the Dragon tanks. War Factory needs to be sold. These Gatlings cannot engage due to the flame walls. Oil direct destroyed, not going for any capture. Oh, he loses so many buildings to these Dragon tanks. This is painful. This really hurts a lot. And there it goes. Burns all the Gatling tanks. They all get burned. Ah, what a carnage. That hurt. Well done by Memphis. Really well executed. 2 war factories there on the right side now. McVary decimated, but he has the helixes in the base of Memphis. He goes in for the kill and for the base race. Gatling's coming back. Now they have chain gun upgrades, so these are very scary Gatling tanks right there. Oh, gets a kill on the reactor. Yes. Oh, the Gatling tanks run into the flame wall. Good kill there on the Gatlings. Bit of a misclick there by Memphis. Artillery strike on that supply center. Gets 1 supply truck, that's it. X3M saying Dragon tank overport? Maybe? Nah, it's actually very balanced. But it can be used very nicely here. Tanvir saying GG's maybe? It's getting super close. Willem Boy saying this map is pretty, and I agree. It's really pretty. Nice water there. Let me actually ban the spot. It's really annoying me here. Spot ban. Boom. Chaka-boom. Spots are so annoying. Alright, command center is getting rebuilt. Gatling tanks on the helix, gets 1 helix there. Thankfully not the bunker helix. As I say, they have chain gun, they do the damage there. They could go for that dozer, which is the last remaining dozer. Helixes go in, get the kill on, and the Gatlings. Dozer survives. Bunker helix is gone. 1 bunker helix is still remaining. Dragon tank cleared up the whole base of Memphis. We now have top right versus bottom left. And a base swap is happening. Oh, needs to be super careful. Almost lost that propaganda. Okay, Dragon on the bottom right, denied. Memphis looks to be stronger here. Here comes a mine drop. Next war factory, McVary on 5k, Memphis on 6k. Is rebuilding. Oh, the mine drop. The mine drop. Oh. Well done, but gets the helix. And a second helix. Ah, he should have waited. Why did he engage this? Why did he go in? All the units are streaming in. This will be the GG. Well played. McVary out. There's no chance in surviving this anymore. Last carpet bomber. Actually, nice flame wave there. Still has that dozer. Still wants to keep on fighting. Comes the carpet bomber. War factory. Survives actually. Barracks just was finished up, now destroyed. These Gatlings very hurting. Finishing them all. And there goes the last remaining buildings. GG, well played. McVary now out. Well done. What a strong matchup this was. Another exciting match here. And it's 93k collected for Memphis, 65k for McVary. Yeah, very well done. GG's. And let's go to the next match. I show you once again a black screen to avoid spoilers. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. And welcome back to Snowy Drought. We have on the bottom side an Air Force by GenX. And GenX is fighting against the leader. Also Air Force. Air Force Mirror it is. Oh, this is going to be a crazy matchup with Air Force Mirror. I expect to see a lot of Raptors, lots of Comanches, crazy Ranger spam, and lots of drops. So let's see. This is going to be an exciting match. 2 supply center opener for leader, 2 supply center opener for GenX. Both keeping their command center as expected. You need to keep this one, else you will get hunted easily. And now the drops should begin. There comes 2 airfields here by GenX. He's a bit quicker than leader. Leader, they're behind with the 2 airfields. He's on 40%. He's already on 60, 70%. Hey, Notfallplan. Good evening. Guten Abend. In the Twitch. Okay, first Raptors incoming. And now for leader. A bit late Raptors incoming. So he will get hunted on the Chinooks now very soon. Thank you. That name. Fart Machine. Thank you. Thank you on the Twitch for the follow. Ah, the name. What a beautiful name. Fart Machine. I guess you eat that up a lot of beans. Ah, great name. Thank you for the laughter. Oh, reactor gone. Counter Raptor on a Chinook, possibly. There we go. And that Chinook also gone. 2 Chinooks gone. And these Chinooks have not been harassed yet. He actually went for a 3rd Chinook just as backup. Here comes the Raptors by GenX, scouting for these Chinooks. And we'll have a bit of a harder time because they are free and they have laser point defense. And that's what I'm talking about. He cannot get the kill on the Chinooks. Yeah, not getting the kills. Actually not getting... and now getting the kills. But what a waste. That could have gone better. Was a bit of a waste there. Lost all the Chinooks there on the bottom left. Still has 2 remaining. So leader looking much better here with his 3 Chinooks on the top right. Here goes another Chinook. Okay, more King Raptor engaging. Could go for that dozer. No, decides to go for the... again, the laser point defense. This is painful for GenX to deal with. He's not getting the damage he needs to get. Now he finished the 2 Chinooks and the dozer. Hard time there for GenX. Leader ahead. 2 more Raptors from the left will get the choppers. Actually, no, also for leader. The laser point defense. Once again. Raptors followed by other 2 Raptors, so they cannot shoot at. Nice denial there with the Raptor. There was a lot of micro there used by GenX to deny the rockets. Well done. Next Raptor gets the Chinook. Alright, Chinook count 2 and 1. And here we have 1 and 1. So leader still ahead. Oil grab now happening for leader. Goes for the supply center. Leader tried to deny the rockets but was not there in time. Supply center now gone. 1 is there still running on the left side. Oh, the King Raptors are coming in. They tried to dodge the missiles. Lot of a micro going on here at the moment. And when they come in, GenX tries to deny it. And leader might go for that full airfield and... No force fire. 1 Raptor landed. Might go for the force fire. Yeah, force fire. Oh, gets the Raptor as well. 3 Raptors destroyed. Well done. Very well done. Still goes for the choppers. Doesn't kill them. Good old CNC General says fart machine. Yes. I really love your nickname. Okay, chopper finished. Still looking so much better for leader. 5 Raptors there. What is this Raptor going to do? Goes for the dozer. 3 more Raptors there. Force fire on the airfield. Doesn't get it. The point defense was there in play. So close there with the Raptors. Still goes for the Chinooks. Not sure if that's the best move at this moment. Olderek not captured yet. Doesn't have the capture upgrade. GenX sitting on 6k, leader on 2k. Alright, Rapid, thank you for joining. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. 4 airfields there for GenX. I mean, he has the money. Raptors parking there, searching for the right target. Dozer goes down. Force fire. Might get another dozer. There we go. Now the Ranger fight begins. Capture. There comes the next capture. Could actually get it. The Raptor's not careful enough. Dozers are being hunted down there. Yeah, denies the capture there. Well done. Still no oil grab for GenX. Still no oil refinery grab. Raptors inbound. Oh, nice. Raptors here almost denied. That goes for the splice that actually survives. These Raptors can't go for the force fire. Now they need to refuel. Gets the supply center. Never dozer finished. Pilot standing there. Could go on Raptor. Not doing so. Wilhelm Boy is saying the PDL effect is so satisfying. Yes. Also, really nice to see it. Oh, more laser point defense here in action. Or point laser defense as it's actually called. Thank you for clearing that up, Wilhelm. There was actually only a supply center destroyed there. So many airfields. But leader ahead because he has the capture. He has the oil refinery. GenX doesn't have this. There was an airfield with 2 Raptors on it. Finished it off directly there. There's actually no airfield in play. Now there's the next one. Raptors need to refill. Rangers incoming will be dealt with. Could go for 1 Comanche there. To protect the base. You need to use the Raptors. He has 7 Raptors landed. He's not using them. Alright, there comes leader. 4 Raptors. They're just exchanging here. Goes for nothing. He maybe waits for the Raptors to land. They go for the supply center once again. What are they doing? Goes for Dozer. Command center got destroyed there. Oh, he's Dozer hunting. There are 3 Dozers. He wants to Dozer hunt him. 2 more Raptors incoming. Going for these 3 Dozers. There goes another Dozer. 2 more Dozers remaining. And there we go. Oh, 1 Dozer remaining. It's protected by the King Raptors. Command center is going to be built up. A second one as well. He's scared a lot. And oh, he loses Dozer. Sniper there. By GenX in the base of leader. Thank you, Ronald, for subscribing on the YouTube. Thank you. Much appreciated. Ah, that sniper is painful. That might be GG. He's on 2 airfields. No supply center. He has only 1 oil direct income. And thank you for the follow, Jammed Bam on Twitch. Thank you. And that's GG. Nice Dozer hunt there by GenX. Leader was so ahead the whole time. But GenX then did the Dozer hunt. And this actually gave him the victory. So well done here. Good game. GG, well played. Let's go to the next one. I show you black screen once again to avoid spoilers. Okay, the next one, let me see, will be this one. No, actually we saw this one. Let me search for another one. This one. Yeah, this one. Yes. Alright. Welcome back to the action. Welcome back to the game. We are here on AKA's Magic. We have here on the top right the tank general for Black Lotus and a stealth for GenX. If I had to take a guess, I would say we'll see lots of hijackers. He goes for 2 barracks. He wants to go for an oil grab. Fast oil grab. Might also go for fast hijackers. 2 supply stations there. And the tank general is going for a fast oil grab as well. Very late war factory. So let's see how this will turn out. He is going for tank hunters. Alright. The tank hunter it is then. 2 supply centers. Now there's Red Guards going for that oil grab. Here, fast rebels for the oil grab as expected. Arms dealer is there as a fake building. Might go for that crush on the worker. And gets the worker. Nice. Tunnel denied. We might see a dragon tank now coming out of this war factory there soon. Okay. Why should you take a supply truck? I mean, you had a terrorist there. But yeah, okay, he goes for the supply truck or whatever. Hijacker on the supply truck. Alright, there comes the oil grab. No oil grab here on the right. Now there's the oil grab. On the bottom right, we have the tunnel protecting the oils. And then going for the oil. Next hijacker through the middle. Tunnel has finished. There's a tunnel on the top left. GenX spreading out. And oil grab finished on both sides. Not this one actually. So GenX has 1 oil and Black Lotus has 2 oil. Gatling sees the tunnel, denies it. Well done. Rebel to the top. And that thing might have a hijacker inside, I believe. He has 3 units there. And yeah, oh, fast. That was quick. Very fast drop and use of the hijacker. Okay. 2 war factories now for the tank general and 3 supply centers. There will be an oil grab here very soon. Now there is the oil grab. Got a bike over here with a rebel on it. Alright. We take a look at the map. GenX has a good map vision. He has his tunnels well spread out. He's going for that palace now. And he has 3 oil directs now, potentially 4 in a bit. There comes a tactical with 5 units inside. Gatling tank there in place. Has 5 RPGs inside. Well done. There's a listening outpost there in place for the hijackers. Dragon tank now incoming. No Blake Napalm yet. Also no chain gun upgrade yet. Okay, Stinger side. 4 of oil crab. The oil directs are staying alive really long. Very nice bunker placement once again. Blocking off the path to the oil direct and supporting it with mines. Really good gameplay here. Very nice to see this one. Tank is pumping out more units. He has a Lotus in play. He's pushing for the left side. Dragon tanks are there. Black Napalm is there now. He has the upgrade. There comes the push of the GenX to defend this. Gets the Dragon tanks, but also gets good damage on his quad cannons. Lost a lot of quad cannons there. Black Lotus went out of this pretty well. Not much lost here. I think like 2 or 3 tanks. That is about it. So very well executed there. Drops the supply center immediately there. Lotus for the capture on the platform. Technical denial on the right side. Strong gameplay here by the tank general. Now there's Lotus. Didn't capture your... I thought she would capture it. No, doesn't go for the capture. Goes for the capture on the oil refinery. Actually, no. No, doesn't do it. We see more defenses in play now for GenX. He's bunkering up. There's a solid line of defenses here. There comes the sausage of tanks. Lots of dragon tanks. Okay. 5 supply centers for the tank. Of which 2 will be depleted here very soon. There comes the attack. Listening outpost there to detect the hijackers. GenX under pressure. Goes in with 2 battle buses on the right side, but there are more tanks in place. Could go for a flame wall. On the left they are breaking through lots of dragon tanks. Okay, battle buses need to go back again. Bunkers are protecting these oil directs nicely. First oil direct in the game will be destroyed now. There comes the battle buses and get the airfield. Surprisingly dropping out of the battle bus for some reason. Oh, almost got the battle bus there. The tower. Okay, Blob moves forward. Cleared all the defenses there. Dragon tank has been sniped. Oil derrick is going to be captured. 2 more battle buses there in play. There's no ECM tank. There's 1 ECM. So you can't protect this. Battle bus is going back to the tunnel to repair. Well done. This oil derrick will also be destroyed here in a bit. Or well, she's just going for the capture also well. Okay, first battle bus taken out. Gets the dragon tanks there and is going to lose the battle bus. Lotus capture and she disabled the battle bus for some reason. Battle bus destroyed. Dragon tanks move forward. We have a lot more tanks here blobbing up. Oil refinery has been captured. Command center is building up. GenX on rank 2, Lotus on rank 3. And Lotus killed. Yeah, Lotus really hammering down on GenX. Doing a massive hits here on the GLA. RPG is going back into safety. Still a lot of units here for Lotus. Never dragon tanks sniped. And Lotus going for the recapture on these oil directs. These oil directs are still in play, still not destroyed. Hopefully we'll be destroyed now. There's a lot of tanks coming through towards the bottom right. We might see a battle bus attack on the top left here soon, as it's very unprotected. So let's see. Dragon tanks going in. Will there be a defense? We will see. He needs to protect the oil directs. These are so important. Gets him so much cash. Yeah, there comes the dragon tank attack. More battle buses being filled up here. Tourist strike on the bottom right. Possibly on the oil directs.
Unit lost.
Chile has a nearly full tunnel there on the tunnel. Nice. Okay, gets the tunnel networks. There's the battle buses out. The ECM tanks are there to stop that attack. Quickly doing quick work with these battle buses. Well done. On there. There comes the mix. Actually going back again. GenX really under pressure here. Burns his own tank hunters. One more battle bus, but this one will not be enough. ECM tanks there. Needs to be super careful of these ECM tanks. And gets the platform. Nice. More attack here on the battle buses. And Lotus going for the capture on the oil derricks. Smart decision. Okay. Mix up preparing there to attack the battle bus. 2 more battle buses there. Mix are coming in, getting the battle buses. Nicely done. And dragon tanks can move forward. You can see another push here on the top with workers. They want to build tunnels. Lotus not going, and now she's going for that next oil grab. This one still belongs to Lotus. So Lotus on a lot of oil directs. GenX on only 1 oil remaining. There's not been a single destroyed Olderek yet. They really love to recapture and not destroy. Just really nice, actually. Okay, mixed strike on the denial. Perfect. Still only one Olderek remaining. There comes Lotus. Still this bunker though. Needs the mix to finish it. With bunker, I mean battle bus. Oh, we'll get the Guardian Tower, the Guard Tower, which will drop off to the tunnel and it falls down and will crush the tunnel right there. And no, it goes back. No! Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Oh! That misplay. Whoops. Oopsie, oopsie. I don't think he intended this one. Alright, Jamkel sniping more units. All Oldereks have been captured by Lotus. Mixed strike on that Kel. Actually, yeah, gets it. Now mixed strike on the battle bus. Not a good place for a battle bus to be there. Okay, bus is going to the right side, trying to destroy these Oldereks. There's nothing really to stop him there, just a mix. So he can easily take out these Oldereks. Might also get a free dozer there. Unit is moving in here, just 3 ECM tanks though. And will he crush it again? Ah, nicely done. He really does a good job here in keeping his Oldereks alive. Now these two are gone. Mixed strike is inbound again. Has a lot of units here in the middle. Lots of ECM tanks. ECM tanks are really powerful against battle bosses. And there comes the mixed strike on the battle boss. And on the next battle bus. Finishing off 2 battle buses there. Well done. 4 more battle buses. He needed a mixed strike there, actually. Needs his ECM tanks there. Needs to deflect the missiles. First bus down. Second bus down. Well done, well done. Really hard match here for the GLA. He has built up 2 tunnels here. Not sure if this will actually help him. Artillery strike on the palace. The battle buses, mix arc incoming also as well. On the bus, perfect. Finishing them off. Such a dominating play here by Black Lotus. Tunnels have not been used yet. GenX super heavily under pressure, might surrender now. And I can't see another snipe, not that it's going to help him a lot. Burns his own Gatling tear, whoopsie. Okay, just Gatling tanks, no Dragon tank there. So many ECM tanks. Mixed strike on the battle bus and on the tunnels. Well done. Hello, cat. Please lay down, cat. Cannot see anything but your hairy ass. Alright, he has spotted the tunnels now. Is finishing them. I cannot talk so much as there's a hairy butt in my face called cat ass. Yeah, come on, lay down. Please lay down. And he's rubbing his face on the microphone. Perfect. Okay, tanks are coming in. GenX so down. I think he will be killed now in a bit. Tunnel there on the right side. Cat finally laid down. Perfect. Lotus there. McStrike waiting for the right moment to strike. GenX just has one battle bus, I believe. 2 battle buses. He's broke. And Black Lotus has good solid income. He also has helixes, 2 of them. It's a very dominating gameplay here by Lotus. Tunnels finished on the left side. Just the worker and the Jarmkel on the tunnel on the right side remaining. I think we might see the GG now incoming soon. We had 3 battle buses there. Mixed strike incoming. No, battle bus is saved and secure in the tunnel. Mixed strike still waiting because the battle buses are still in the tunnel. And there comes the battle buses. Mixed strike inbound and on the battle buses gets the battle buses. All 3 of them. And there's a GG. Well done. Well played. Alright. I think I will end this here now. This has been another exciting stream for today. We got far with the matches. So a lot of good matches here. So I appreciate you all joining in today's live stream. Also thank you all for the subs and the follows on Twitch and YouTube. Much appreciated. I will stream tomorrow again, once again. And I will also stream missions on Saturday and Sunday. Most likely at the afternoon. With the mission streams, I will only stream for channel members on YouTube. So if you're a channel member on YouTube, you can catch my live stream of the missions. If you are no channel member, no worries. You will see the videos uploaded later to YouTube. I'm just using the time to stream them and then upload them later, cut into pieces to YouTube. In the evenings, I stream the replays. So just little information about that. If you want to catch a mission stream, you now know. I'm streaming missions on possibly Saturday and Sunday afternoon, I think. Still trying to figure it out. Okay, thank you all for staying here. Thank you, much appreciated. And have a good rest of your day. And see you in the next live stream tomorrow evening. And till then, this is your cncHD. Till next time, goodbye.